When a company is valued at $30 billion, yet half the industry questions its legitimacy, something intriguing is happening. Silicon Valley investors are eager to jump in, but traditional defense officials hesitate, asking, Anduril, do they even have contracts? They do. And they're on track to double their revenue this year. So, what's Anduril doing that's got Wall Street buzzing and the Pentagon curious? Why are tech investors placing big bets on this defense startup? It's all about the convergence of warfare, technology, and innovation today. Anduril isn't just building weapons, they're redefining deterrence, faster, smarter, and cheaper than ever before. Founded in 2017, Anduril emerged to challenge the status quo of military tech. Why does military technology cost so much and move so slowly? Instead of traditional projects that take decades, Anduril uses rapid iteration engineering like a tech company. Their focus is on autonomous systems, drones, submarines, and aircraft that can be produced quickly and flexibly. The result? Growth that few thought possible in hardware. Anduril expects to double its revenue this year, with hardware output up 250%. That's almost unheard of in a sector where new aircraft can take 15 years to deploy. Anduril's early business was in border security, a controversial start, but it worked. The technology was adopted under one U.S. administration and expanded under the next. Next came counter-drone systems, designed to detect and disable drones in combat zones. These systems are now used daily, with Anduril producing more surface-to-air munitions, including the Roadrunner line. Each success built credibility, proving the defense world could evolve faster and cheaper by learning from Silicon Valley. This year, Anduril entered a new phase: full-scale autonomous platforms. An autonomous submarine developed with the Royal Australian Navy has moved from prototype to operational production. With the U.S. Air Force, Anduril is developing collaborative combat aircraft, fighter jets that fly alongside human pilots. They're set to fly within weeks, a breathtaking pace for an aircraft program. In space, Anduril isn't launching rockets like SpaceX. They're focusing on defense-specific capabilities. These systems monitor, protect, and respond to threats in orbit, as space becomes a war-fighting domain. Chinese and Russian satellites can already interfere with others, blurring the line between deterrence and danger. Anduril aims to ensure the U.S. and its allies can defend and deter, not just react. Growth at this scale reflects a shift in Washington, with a new administration pushing to cut red tape. For Anduril, this means faster contract approvals and a willingness to experiment. When they identify nonsensical rules, they're often fixed quickly, a sign of changing times. But not everything moves fast. Government shutdowns can stall progress and contracts. For older defense giants, that's inconvenient. But for fast-growing firms like Anduril, it's painful, yet survivable. They've already built a stable base of ongoing programs. In a world of rising tensions, Anduril is making waves. Global instability is pushing nations to rethink their defense strategies. Countries that once waited are now demanding immediate solutions. Taiwan's military backlog alone is a staggering $20 billion. NATO allies are facing years of delays for crucial missile systems. Everyone wants modern defense technology, and they want it now. This urgency is driving nations to localize production and diversify supply chains. They seek control, speed, and jobs, not just security. Anduril's CEO sees this as a rational response to the changing landscape. Countries are investing more in defense, expecting returns in safety and industry. Meanwhile, the U.S. remains a pillar of global stability. Alliances like NATO depend on American strength to deter aggression. But let's talk business. Doubling revenue in hardware isn't easy. Anduril must build factories long before they see profits. They need to fund inventory before it even sells. This requires old-fashioned capital expenditure, something tech investors often overlook. Yes, Anduril's business is booming, but it's costly growth. They're not profitable yet, and that's by design. If they slowed down, profitability would come quickly, but that's not their mission. For now, they're raising private capital, backed by institutional investors. The U.S. capital markets offer flexibility and options for the future. There's no rush to chase quarterly targets, which is refreshing. As Brian Schimpf puts it, public markets can lead to poor decisions. Dividend-driven investors often discourage the bold risk-taking needed for defense innovation. Anduril knows who not to compete with, like SpaceX. When asked if they're rivals, Schimpf laughs, saying betting against Elon Musk is foolish. Instead, they complement each other. SpaceX focuses on launches, Anduril on military space. Their work may not be glamorous, but it's essential for national security. Anduril's mission is about building reliable defense technology that keeps peace possible. This story goes beyond weapons and contracts. It's about innovation in national security. It's a business story of scaling and revenue, but also about speed. Defense innovation used to take decades. Now it's measured in quarters. In a world where deterrence relies on speed, the lines blur between tech and defense. Anduril is shaping a future where the arms race is about iteration speed and cost efficiency. So, who will innovate fast enough to maintain peace in the 21st century? As Anduril's journey shows, in times of global tension, speed itself becomes a weapon.